Now with this, I actually broke my own rule. There were no photos depicting that this came out looking like this.
Back it up, I put on the show, I be acting up. If he ain't got no bread, I'm packing up. I need a rich nigga with a bankroll just so I can add it up. Say ho, my nigga got him an a-hole. He gon' listen and do what I say so. He know I'm only after the.
Hi, I'm Tassie and welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. And if you're a new subscriber, make yourself at home by clicking that subscribe button. It feels so good to be back in the swing of things, child. We are getting right back into the original content. Today, I am coming at y'all with a clothing haul. Today, we are doing a clothing haul from Wish.com. No, this is not sponsored, once again. I just felt like it would be beneficial to show you guys exactly what I was talking about in my original video when I taught you guys how to shop on Wish. So for those of you that were curious, or for those of you that weren't fully sure if you should give Wish.com a try, I went out of my way to create this haul for you guys. So I hope this video helps. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Hi guys, so just a heads up, I made the stupid decision to eat before I recorded some of these segments. So just fair warning, my body does not look up to par as much as I would like it to, but I promised you guys this video, and plus we should be body positive in the first place. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I'm not gonna lie, I look pregnant. I look like I am like probably 5-6 months pregnant, and really it was just food. So just a heads up. Now the first thing that I want to put out there, I think I told y'all that in the old video, but Wish.com takes forever to ship your stuff. So believe it or not, I ordered all of this stuff on January 18th. I just now got everything this past, February 17th. They don't send you one big order. Depending on what store you go to, they will send all of your stuff individually. So some of these things just came at their own time, but overall, my complete order was done by the 17th. So that's one thing I will let you guys know. If you are considering buying anything from Wish.com, it is going to take probably a month for it to get to you. Some stuff, it gets here relatively quick, but for the most part, you're gonna be waiting around for a while, okay? Just a heads up. So let me start off with the first thing that got here. The first thing that got here was this underwear / bra set. Obviously, it's not like real good material. It's not like real underwear. I mean, I guess you could wear it, but like, I don't know. For reference, this is the picture. And don't worry, everything else that I'm going to show you guys in this video, I'm gonna try it on so you guys can see it. But the reason why I didn't specifically try this on is because when I first got it, I tried it on, and let me tell you something. For one, I'm gonna be real, it doesn't fully match the picture. In the picture, it looks like there's a little bit of support for the girls, and even with the bottoms, it seems like the bottoms kind of cover a lot. I didn't expect it to be modest, guys. I did not expect this to be modest. But when I tell you wearing this, oh my God, everything is out. Everything is out. I feel like I can fix it. I feel like I can finesse it into a really, really cute outfit. But the bra part, the bra, when I tell you there is so much spillage, and it's spillage to the point where it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. The nicest way to put it, YouTube would have definitely deleted me. Let's just say that. YouTube would have definitely deleted me if that was the case. And the undies. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, this is the front part. I thought it was supposed to be the back. But this is the back part. This is the back part. This is the front. This does not cover anything. Anything at all on my body. Whole vajayjay would have been out. Whole vajayjay. The back part, I'm not too mad about it because it was supposed to be almost like a, what is it called? Is it a G-string? I don't know. It was supposed to be like that though. So the back part didn't bother me, but this front part. Cause see, my little plan with this little thing was that I was gonna take a few little pictures, just like cute or whatever. And it was just gonna be like kind of sexy, but still like, you know, it was just supposed to be a little tease. Baby, this is not a tease. This is a whole entire gourmet buffet. All of my stuff would have been out. It would have been hanging out. But like I said, I think I can fix it. I think I can, like, you know, manipulate it and get it into a good little outfit. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't try these on. That is the full-blown reason why I did not try these on, because oh my goodness, okay? But it is cute. It is cute. So rating this, I would probably give it, let's see, on the website they usually ask you for a 5-star rating. So out of 5 stars, I would have to say I would give this about a 3. I would give this one about a 3, simply because the fabric, the texture. Once again, it's from Wish. I didn't expect much, okay, because this is not my first time shopping on Wish. I didn't expect much, but at the same time, this fabric, you know you're wrong for that. And then the fact that it doesn't cover anything, it's like extremely out there. It's so out there. That is not how it was depicted on the picture. So just for that reason, I have to give these a 3 out of 5, because I just, child, The next thing that came were my lashes. Now, I tell y'all all the time, majority of my lashes, I get them off of Wish. I have never in my life paid $20 for one pair of lashes, ever. So these lashes that I have in my hand, these are the same lashes that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you guys need a close-up, so here it is. These are the lashes. This is what they look like up close and personal. So yeah. So what I'm gonna just tell y'all right off the bat is that they look good. They look together on camera, on pictures, in person. They look really, really good. But I'm telling you right now, this is the lowest quality of lashes I've ever had in my life. Ever. You see that out of this pack, it's only 2 of them left. That is not because I got this a long time ago and I've been using it ever since. No, there is so many missing in the pack because every time I use one of the lashes or I try to take the glue off, it just shatters. It pieces apart. This little pile in my hand are all of the lashes from that same pack that I have tried to put on my face, tried to take glue off of. This is all of them. This is all of them. Look at this. This is a piece of a lash. Look at this. Pieces. These are pieces. These are not, this isn't the whole lash. These are pieces. They keep shedding. They keep falling apart. Look at this one. This one is the most put together one. And look, I just peeled that off like it was nothing. This is me trying to take the glue off of this. Look at this. You see that? Look at that. Look at this. I have never, in my whole entire time buying lashes off of Wish, I have never had a pair that's bad. Ever. Now, I'm not a lash person, a lash tech, or whatever you want to call it, so I can't even begin to tell you why it's doing that, but no joke. Here's the ones that I tried to put on before I made this video. Look at this. I'm trying to take the glue off. Successfully got that little piece off. Okay, cool. Let's go for the big one. Oh, look. Now it wants to act right because we're on camera. But look at this. I'm touching it. Some of this is coming off. Some of this is shedding. Why? Now, given I paid, like, how much did I pay for this? I only paid $3 for this whole pack, but even still, like, when I tell y'all, I have never experienced it this bad. Ever. And they look so cute. They look so good. But, oh my gosh, I've never done this before. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my little vendor on Wish. I'm gonna stick with that person. Tried to expand because they didn't have lashes like this. But yeah, I'm going right back to them because that is ridiculous. These lashes, I gave them a 3 simply because they do look like the picture and they do look good. But baby, these do not last. These do not last. They don't last as long as my other lashes. They shed too much. They break away too much. I just can't deal with it. So if you guys want to, go ahead, buy them, see if you can tweak them or something. It's perfectly fine. But I know I will never do this again. Not from them, at least. So the next thing that I bought was this velvet crop tracksuit. I thought it was really, really cute. I still like it. So this is what it looked like on the site, and this is what it looks like on me. I'm still working on this, you know, tummy tuck. Just this bottom part is just throwing me off. It always does. But overall, I have to say that this is a very decent outfit. This looks together to me. It definitely does match the photo. I'm not gonna lie, personally, I would have liked it if there was like not a built-in bra, but like it just kind of conformed to your body a little bit more, because I have on a half bra right now just because I didn't like the way that it looked without one. So that would be my only problem, that would be my only discrepancy. But I have to say that I really do enjoy how this looks on me. I do like the color. The colors came in, if I remember correctly, it's this blush color, it's red, and it's black. And as far as sizing go, I have to say that this is definitely my perfect size. And if you can see in the back, it has this stretchiness to it, this stretchy material. So, you know, that could also help if you feel like you have like a wider, what is it called? If you have like a wider bra strap band, is that what it's called? I don't even know. The pants are also stretchy, so keep that in mind as well. So these two things came together. I didn't have to wait for them to ship separately. It was all one outfit, and it's all supposed to be one size. Altogether, this was $6. This was only $6, nothing more, nothing less. But I have to say, overall, I really do like this. I'm impressed with it. I'm pleased with it. So I would say I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. So the next item is this Cheetah Print two-piece. This actually did ship separately. The top was $9 and the shorts were actually $6. It's kind of good that they did ship them that way though, because sometimes when you shop on Wish and they give you a one size, for me, being the person that I am, the way that I'm built, sometimes I can be a medium to a small on the top, and I'm like a large to extra large on the bottom. So the disadvantage is that I do have to wait for them to ship separately, and I do have to pay extra money when I could have just paid like the straight $6 like I did with the previous outfit. But I have to say that I would prefer for it to be that way, especially when you're dealing with sites like Wish. But that's just another thing to look out for too. I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like it. I like the fact that it has this built-in, you know, cup, so that I'm not completely spilling out all over the place and I don't have to wear a half bra or anything like that. I will say this though, this is one of the things that I did not like about the outfit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like this scrunched up part, like right on the butt crack. And I kind of don't like the way that that looks. It looks like I have a permanent wedgie. It's like it does what it needs to do for your butt, but at the same time, like, I don't like that because I just feel like that makes me look like I stink. I don't know. That's just me personally, but y'all might like it. The next thing that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with is how far this band goes up, because even though I don't want to show that much of my stomach, because like I said, I'm still working on it and I'm still not impressed with it, at the same time, does it have to go up this far? Like, it kind of gives me, you know, very much granny vibes. I guess I could pull it down to some extent, but then I feel like if I pull it down too far, then it looks like a maternity outfit. You know, it doesn't, So I guess the best way to handle it is to pull it up the way it's intended, and that makes a huge difference. But yeah, that would be my only discrepancy with this outfit, is that I don't really like how far this comes up, and I don't really like the little scrunchy thing in the back. But overall, I have to say this fits perfectly. It is so cute. The material is cheap, but it's not like, you know, paper. I could see this lasting for a good little minute. So for me, I'm gonna give this a 5-star. So next up, we have this furry crop top. It's giving Y2K all day. Here's the reference photo, and here's what it looks like on me. Now, as you can see from the photo, it's not as fluffy as it is on the model, but it's still got enough fluff to where it's doing what I expected it to do. But I will say this though, I don't expect much from Wish, because when you're dealing with Wish, you get what you pay for. And I paid $6 for this, by the way, so this was all $6. But with Wish, you always get what you pay for, which isn't really that much. So these things don't really bother me that much. But I have to say, just a heads up, if you were purchasing something like this, I don't know if you can see it floating everywhere, because I definitely can. But this girl definitely sheds. She definitely sheds. She definitely just breaks off into a million and one tiny little feather pieces. Here goes one right now. So that is the downside, and due to the fact that they are cheap feathers, I don't know if y'all have ever had an outfit like this or like some type of jewelry like this, but you know those cheap feathers where sometimes they can stick out, and if you touch it, it kind of hurts a little bit, or if it's moved a certain way, then it'll kind of like poke and stab at your side or something like that. There's a few feathers in here that do that too. And I don't know if you guys can see it because the light is on. Give me a second. Turn the light down so you guys can see this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's also a very noticeable gap between each layer of the fuzz. Now for me, this is decent because I'm not really gonna wear this that many times because I don't really have anywhere to go that will require me to wear a top like this. This is pretty extra, but I will say that is something to definitely look out for, because to a certain extent, it can look bad, especially if you're in like a certain lighting. But overall, me personally, I'm not 100% mad about it. And like I said, with the velvet blush top, I like the fact that this conforms to your body a little bit so that you don't have to wear a bra if you don't want to. This is really keeping me in place. I don't feel like I'm sagging. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, what if I sweat? I feel very, very comfortable. And by the way, it's only in the front. The fur is only in the front. In the back, it's just a plain top. So you can tell that this was definitely handmade, but like I said, for $6, I'm cool with it. And I'm probably not gonna wear it that much anyways, but just something to look out for. So for me, I think I would give this a 4, just off the strength that the feathers being everywhere, no. I feel like in today's technology, this definitely could have been fixed. So that is the only reason why I'm giving it a 4, but I'm not completely 100% mad about it. I'm actually kind of satisfied. So next up, we have another Y2K inspired top. This one is actually a midriff crop top with some fur on the very, very brim at the top. Now, like I said with the previous one, this one has like minute shedding. It's still gonna be a few little feathers here and there. They're floating around as we speak, but if I touch it, nothing's coming off. I would have to legit like sit here and purposely pick it off in order for these things to come flying off of my chest. I don't feel any of the feathers poking me. They're all where they're supposed to be. And let's talk about the fact that this is a cheap shirt. Not only is it cheap, but it is white. And despite the fact that we are in the sunlight, you can't see my boobs. It's not see-through. This shirt is not see-through. That is a huge, huge plus when you're dealing with cheap clothing, especially when it's white. I'm not wearing a bra with this. So you would have been able to see all of me if it was really cheap. It's not as feathery as the photo that comes with it, but once again, I'm actually satisfied with it. I'm not mad about it. I paid $9 for this shirt. Only $9. Anywhere else, I guarantee you, just because it had the fur trim, they would charge about $14 to $20. So I'm actually very, very pleased and very impressed with this shirt. I like the fact that it fits very, very comfortably. It's not too small, not too big. So for me, I would definitely give this a 5. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it did come in other colors. The only other color that this comes in is like a blush pink. But I'm pretty sure that on Wish, there's probably another one that has like more colors. But the one that I purposely chose, this came with white and pink. So yeah, I would say that this is a 5. So the last item that I bought was this royal blue bra and bottom set. The bottoms are also kind of like a G-string type of underwear. And with this one, I actually have way more coverage on it than I did the one that had the camouflage print. So just imagine, that really says something about that camouflage print. Now with this, I actually broke my own rule. There were no photos depicting that this came out looking like this. So just for comparison, this is the photo. This is what I have. Now, I'm not 100% mad about it, just off the strength that it doesn't look bad. And like I said, it has coverage more than the other one did. But the material is definitely not the same. You can tell. The material is definitely not the same. There is no support, and I mean no support, in the boob department. But I'm not 100% mad about it, just off the strength that it does look somewhat decent, and it looks like I can work with it to some extent. Like I said, I'm still working on my body, so it's not giving exactly what I pictured in my mind. But this is basically how I would wear this. Like, this is basically what I would do, giving it very much early 2000s tease. This is the most that I would do, and that's the most I'm going to show you guys because you know YouTube, I don't know how YouTube works. YouTube will definitely get you up out of here if you do and say too much. So this is all you guys are getting as far as a preview. But yeah, I'm actually, you know, not as pleased with it because I just knew that the quality was going to be a little bit better than this little fake silk BS that they sent me. So just off of that strength and just off the strength that there's no support, I would have to say that this is probably going to get a 3. Just a 3. I don't hate it and I can definitely use it, but I was expecting a little bit better, just a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, that was my clothing haul from wish.com. If you guys enjoyed it, please like this video. Let me know if you ever bought anything from wish.com and what was your experience in the comments down below, and share if you can. So with that being said, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.
I'ma tell you all the things that